Hey friends, I am here at the beginning of this video with a little extra information because I have filmed the video already in advance and I have secured an offer for all of you that I want to make sure you're aware of, and I don't want you to miss out. So it's not talked about in this video, but be watching at the bottom of the screen because I'm going to add it to the video and I think you'll like it. You know how you guys have been supporting me, and I want to give that back to you guys. So I've secured this offer for you, and all the details will be down below with all the links. So after you watch the video, check out the description below, and that will always be there. That information will always be there in these videos. So thank you for watching, and as always, I love y'all. Bye.
Welcome back, my crafty friends. I have some exciting news to share with all of you today. I am joining forces with LDRS Creative. They are a company that is near and dear to my heart, as I was on their design team back in from 2016 to 2020. And I was on their HSN team and their regular blogger team and worked with them closely for so many years. I reached out to them recently when I noticed that they have a new line of letterpress dies that can be used in your BetterPress systems. So I reached out to the owner, Angie Hunt, and asked her if she might be interested in me showing all of you their new collections. So with that being said, she has teamed up with me and sent me this goodie box. So here we go. I want to share. For her letterpress dies, their impression dies, that's their line, the name, and they are made in the same factory as Spellbinders dies. So these are the ones that I chose to work with. Oh Christmas Tree is a 2 plate set, and it's super detailed. Of course, I have not played with these yet, but I will be letting you know exactly how they work and showing you lots of samples, of course. But this one looks really pretty. So, and then this one, I fell in love with this. Look, guys, at the detail. And I so want to see this glimmered as well. So this can go through your BetterPress and also your glimmer machine. But take a look, we've got the dies to go with the snowflakes. So I'm super ecstatic about that. And silver bells. I have not seen any bells, and I thought this, when I did Stitchmas, the Stitchmas dies, the bells seem to be the most popular. And I just fell in love with the little details of these bells. And here again, both in the BetterPress and also in the glimmer machine, these are going to be adorable with the little evergreen and then having your bells laid out on your card front. Genius idea. So I've got those, and then I've got sentiments, and these are all individual so that you have the option to either do them in strips or use your trimmer to easily cut them, or to place them where you want on your cards. So if you want one and you want to ink it at the same time on your BetterPress, you have that option. So it gives you more ways to work with it. So those are the ones that I have chosen to work with, and I'll be doing a video with those coming up soon. They also have watercolor paper. This is a cold press smooth paper, 110 pound, 300 GSM, that we will be using in the BetterPress. So I look forward to trying that out as well. And then, if that is not enough, we are also going to be playing with other products in other videos. So I have got here an everyday sentiment set, which I thought would be perfect for just all types of cards. I really love this with heartfelt sympathy. That is just something, lately I've had a bunch of people at church needing something like that. So I liked that. And life is better with you You guys know I feel that way about y'all. So that is really, really nice. So, but the neat thing about this, and the reason I chose to work with these, is because of this die set. The coordinating die set is not your typical die set. And I don't think I've ever seen one like this. It isn't just a die set, but it cuts this out, but it also has a shadow that cuts a shadow for the die that cuts the stamp. And I thought, that's kind of cool. Usually, stamps just have dies. They don't have then a shadow. Only dies have shadows. So I thought that was a pretty cool idea. Something different to play with. Gives you more options. So these are the Everyday Sentiments stamps and dies. And then this little gem is Cherry Blossoms layering dies. Now I saw this and I just thought this would be really, really pretty to play with. It's lots of layering of your die cuts, and I thought even inking a little bit might be fun. But if you're not into inking, doing this just as its own and changing the colors of your papers would be just as pretty. And so I got this one to maybe play around with the floral in that, thinking those would go really nice. And speaking of this one, check this out. The scallop is on the inside here with a stitch on the outside, and then the second die, the scallop's on the outside and the stitches on the inside. Then the scallop's on the inside and the stitches on the outside, and vice versa here. 4 dies, 4 different directions. I thought that was kind of cool. So there you go, right there. Gives you a little better look at them in the sizes too. So I thought that was kind of neat. Something different here again. I'm always looking for different. Speaking of different, these are cover plates. Now I do not have a whole lot of cover plates in my stash, and so I thought a cover plate or two might be good to have as a base. But notice, and they have LDRS Creative has multiples similar to this. They call them pattern play, and it's cover plate 1, cover plate 2, and cover plate 3. So you can use it by itself if you just like that look. So I can go with 3 different cards here, or I can combine these 2 and do a look, or I can combine these 2 and do a look, or I can combine all 3 to do a look. Isn't that genius? I thought that was so neat. Look at the different options. It's like a kaleidoscope in a background. Can you think of the opportunities that we have using glimmer paper or glitter paper, foil papers, just colors all together? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So that's the reason this one spoke to me. The versatility. And yes, of course, the price point is going to be more because you're getting 3 full plates. And, you know, dies can, you know, they cost more to make. But the versatility, to me, is worth it. And I look for value in the longevity of my products. I want to be able to use them for more than one thing. And this has a multitude of things. And I just love this. Oh my gosh. This to me just looks like a stained glass window. Looks like something I would have seen in Italy back in May when I visited. This just, guys. Don't get me going. Okay, so we are definitely going to cut these out and look at them and see what they look like. Okay, I'm excited. But that's not all. Look at this. Hello. This is their first set of inks. They have hybrid inks. And Hybrid inks are the best of both worlds. You get dye base in a solvent like all in one. So we are going to be playing with these. You can use these with your watercolors, and you can use these with your Copics, your alcohol based. So you can get like more bang for your buck here if you're not sure what kind of inks to get. And I am not a pro at this, I'm going to be honest, but I'm very excited now that I've been researching everything you can do with these. I'm very excited to get my fingers inky. So the colors here, she sent me a wide variety of colors in this this is the first 24 that they came out with. And so you've got multiples of pinks, multiples of reds, your light and your dark. Same with the orange. I put them in rainbow order here. So you got your multiples in yellows. You've got more when it comes to greens and blues. I love me a dark blue like that. So, and then you've got some really pretty purples, and you guys know that I'm a purple person. So yeah, you got 4 purples. And then you've got neutrals, so you've got 2 browns. You've got a gray, and you've got a hybrid white. That's going to be interesting. And then you've got, of course, the hybrid black, which you'll be using for. So the back of this says LDRS Creative Hybrid Ink Pad. Hybrid ink pads combine the best of pigment and dye ink into one simple-to-use ink pad, perfect for multiple surfaces, glass, glossy, or coated papers, and regular paper surfaces, fabric, wood, plastic, metal, and clay. Can be used with watercolors or alcohol inks. Acid-free, archival, and non-fading. It has a raised pad surface to ink any size stamp, crisp, bright, and non-bleeding impressions, waterproof, safe with watercolor and alcohol markers. Now, what I have been told, and this excites me to no end, is these work well with your BetterPress. Yes, you heard me, BetterPress. So, guess what we're going to be doing? We are going to be using this in the BetterPress babes. So make sure, if you're watching this, you are part of the BetterPress babes Facebook group. A friend of mine and I are moderators over there on Facebook, and we want to make sure you are part of the babes. So I got one more thing to share with you before I go. And this was a huge gift from Angie. So Angie, if you are watching, thank you very much. And I just have to share this with everyone because you're going to be seeing it in every video from now on. Da, 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 da. The Luxe Glass Craft Mat with ruler and magnets included. This baby is drop dead gorgeous. I'm going to pause this video for just a second, and I'm going to unpack this and be right back so that you can see it in all its glory. I have not opened it yet. It is still in the box. So hold on just 1 second. 1 YouTube second. Here it is, guys. The Squirrel and Vine. Gorgeous. And I mean gorgeous craft mat. This is like a craft mat for a queen. So everybody deserves a pretty place to craft. And this is it. I've never seen one this gorgeous. So the colors are just motivating. So I just wanted to show this up close and tell you a little bit about it in this video. Of course, I will have it here in all its glory in all my videos. But this is the Luxe Glass Craft Mat. It comes with the ruler. It is magnetic also. though it is easy to pick up, so that's nice that it's magnetic, but it's not too magnetic. Then you have these 4 magnets, which are stronger, but you can still move them around because they have a felt liner underneath. So that's nice. Hold your stencils and papers and stuff like that in place. So this magnet board is metal underneath, and it's 18 high by 24 wide. Your measurements on it are 20 inches wide by 14 inches high. So that is perfect for all of your card making needs and even scrapbook needs. So that's perfect. The easy grip magnets are super smooth, and the craft surface is super smooth. It's easy to clean, it's scratch resistant, it is heat resistant. So that is perfect for your heat embossing. It is non-slip. This baby has lots of little feet under it, and it's not like my previous black one, which I loved, but it did move around a lot on me. So, love it. And then of course, it is clear tempered glass. So that is nice and durable. And again, it's Squirrel and Vine is the brand, and LDRS Creative has it. So I will link this in the description below if you by any chance are interested in it. And of course, it'll be linked in all of my videos. So you will always have that option down below if you want to spoil yourself. So thank you, Miss Angie Hunt, for spoiling me. And I will catch all of you in the next crafty video, because there's going to be a lot of crafty videos coming up with all of these new products. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye, my friends.